edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Hamilton, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Russell, Ocon, Magnussen, Albon, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, Gasly, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. No rainfall expected today. We think it'll stay dry. Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. Copy that. Okay, DRS is now available.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping... After an event like that, who knows? Welcome everyone to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix and home of the Formula One World Champion. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position. Moving on to the rest of the grid.
Ready, check. Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Okay, light rain throughout the session today. Light rain to stay with us throughout. Be careful out there. Inters look like the best tyre for now. don't think this light rain will pass today. We're predicting light rain for the entire session now. Your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. We're expecting this light rain to stay with us. We don't think we'll see a change in the weather throughout this entire session. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Gap to your teammate behind, 4.9 seconds. pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of inters. And that's 20 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 47 laps to go. That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty. Currently sat in 6th. Leclerc is ahead of you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Perez behind. They're on a fresh set of inters. Pit window opens in 19 laps time. 19 laps. And that's 46 laps to go. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. That's P5, you're in P5. That's Russell just ahead, push for the position. They're on a fresh set of inters. Leclerc is behind you, less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Our gap to first place, 4.3 seconds. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Checkered flag, and here's our winner. C'est magnifique! It's Pierre Gasly.
A great team victory today, Crofty. That's the important bit here. On home soil, the drivers delivered, the team delivered as well, and to do that in front of their home support really means a lot to them.
As today's winners make their way up the podium steps, the folks at Alpine have shown once again just what it takes to build a successful Formula One team. A well-deserved win for them. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Radio check.
The formation. Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. Okay, so not an ideal parking spot, but let's try and get a good launch upon the race start. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.